Nearly 60% of adults have less than $1,000 in savings. When I heard that, I didn't believe it. So I decided to find out for myself. I, Gabriel, asked 100 real people one simple question. How much money do you have saved right now? No judgment, no pressure, just honest, anonymous answers. What I found was more surprising and more emotional than I expected. The responses poured in through surveys, street interviews, and online forums. Some were proud, some embarrassed, and others just confused by the word savings. The first 20 people, over half had less than $500 saved. A few literally said, "What savings?" One man in his 40s told me he's been living paycheck to paycheck for over 2 decades. Another woman in her late 20s had $0 in her account and 25Ks in student loans. But then, things got even more interesting. A 19-year-old barista had over $8,000 saved. A retired veteran had built up 100K but said he didn't feel secure. The numbers alone didn't tell the full story. It was the mind. As I dug deeper, patterns began to form. People who had savings, real savings, shared one thing in common. It didn't matter how much they made. Some earned less than $30K a year, but still managed to put away $100 a month. One single mom told me, "I treat saving like a bill. I don't skip it." That mindset shift was powerful. It's not always about earning more, but deciding that your future deserves a line item in your budget. But let's be honest, many people never got that far. Out of the 100 I asked, 34 had less than $1,000 saved. 21 had nothing. Some cried, some laughed it off. Most felt stuck. And what shocked me most wasn't the lack of savings. It was how normal it had become, as if being broke was expected. That broke my heart, because behind every number was a person who wanted more, but didn't know how to start. So I asked a follow-up, what's stopping you? The top answers? I don't make enough. I don't know where to start. And I've tried before and failed. Everyone wanted a change. That's what gave me hope, because awareness is the first step, and every single one of those 100 people took it by answering. Some even reached out later saying our conversation made them open a savings account for the first time. One young guy texted, "I started with $20, but it's something." What this experiment taught me is that savings isn't just about money, it's about belief. Belief that your future is worth preparing for. That small steps matter, that you don't have to be perfect to begin. If you've got $5, you've got a starting point. If you've got a phone, you've got access to free tools, advice, and strategies. No excuses, just small, consistent moves. So if you're watching this and feeling behind, don't. You're not alone. I talked to 100 people and saw the truth. Most are struggling, many are trying, and everyone is capable of change. Start small. Track your spending. Save a little. Then save a little more. The goal isn't to compare, it's to prepare. Start right now.